as we're looking at every shoe in this 2-hour show, available with Easy Pay, but the Easy Pay offers expire at the end of the day. This is the Bendables Nikki Star leather side zip ankle boot. We're offering it for $83.46, but 4 easy payments to get this home at $20.86 per month. We've got 4 colors for you to choose from, and we can start there with the black. Love it. Next to the black is the navy, and again, we'll put them side by side. We apologize if it's looking like 2 black shoes. This one is definitely navy in person. We have it in the brown, and then ask about it in the olive. Medium and whole half sizes 5 through size 12, and wide widths available in this one also. So this really is a story about really cool leather as well as the bendable technology.
You have this amazing crinkled leather, and it's all crinkled by hand. So every shoe is going to be a little different. There's going to have a little bit of a variation. It's an amazing process. We have some pictures of it coming up. But also, I have to say, the Nikki bottom is my ultimate favorite Clark's bottom. I live in this shoe. I've worn this all over the world. It is unbelievably comfortable, unbelievably shock absorbing, and you really do feel like you have a little bit of a bounce with every step.
It's
about an 1.5 inch lift, and it's of course part of our Bendables lines.
Well, Bendables, again, one of the most popular lines that we have, and it really is a high end. They thought about the engineering and made it so that the shoe is already kind of broken in for you. So as you're walking, you feel the give and feel the flex in the shoe. It really, really makes it the perfect fit. The leather, and can we show those pictures? Because I think that process is really cool, and I had the opportunity to go to Clark's in Boston to see some of the really cool things that they do, but this is the tumbled leather.
This is how we scrunch the leather. It starts off by hand, and then we put it into something that almost looks like a huge wine vat, and it has a cork, a little screw on top. We tighten the screw, we let it simmer in there for a while to really get that great texture, and then we pull it all out, add a little bit more gloss, and then it's got this amazing dimension. I mean, I just think we at Clark's, it's so wonderful. We go the extra mile with everything, whether it's the comfort, whether it's the style, whether it's the amazing quality. This is a shoe and a boot that you're gonna live in. You truly are.
It's beautifully lined on the inside too, so there's that soft padded tricot lining. The zipper goes all the way down to the inside to make it really easy to literally slip on, zip it and go. You've done a little bit of a contrast top stitching, so it has kind of a rugged, almost moto chic look, which we think, you know, is just such a great trend for the season. And again, you can see the depth of the crinkle. And note too that to do that in a garment leather, the leather has to be very pliable and soft. A higher quality leather is required to make that crinkle possible. Plus, you've got that dye that is permeated through the leather, so it won't, you know, you're not going to see scratches, you're not going to see, you know, any imperfections other than the natural crinkle and that beautiful gloss finish on the leather. Just such a great looking boot.
Well, Jayne, you're right. If this was not as high of a quality of a leather, you would see white cracks. It would be really stiff. It wouldn't have this amazing, almost like wet feeling. It's so delicious. All of our leathers are like that. You know, 200 pairs of hands touch each shoe before we put it out on the marketplace. And a shoe like the Nikki, I mean, I wore this all over Manhattan throughout my pregnancy. I wore it with skinny jeans and like kind of bunched maternity jeans, of course, but wear these with leggings, wear these with tights and cute layers.
Maybe that's what I should start doing, is wearing maternity
They're so
clothes.
comfortable, I'm not gonna lie.
I remember them being comfortable.
They're kind of expensive,
and they come up over
though.
top. That's okay. It's worth it.
It's worth
to get
it.
everything
They are
all
comfortable.
So just really quickly, wanted to remind you of the color choices here. This is the olive, which would be perfect with my outfit today. So I love that color. Very neutral. There is your brown, and it's a deep espresso
that's
brown.
what I have.
Very rich. Then we have the navy, and it is a true navy. You can tell in person that it's navy. It's going to look black on TV, but next to the black, I think you can kind of see the variance in the shades. I love the shape of the toe on this one, and you're going to see Deanna, who's doing exactly what you said you did with the socks bunched in, the jeans, the skinny jeans rolled up. That is such a great look. It's clean, it's fresh, it's young, it's kind of hip and edgy.
And I love the height of this. It's about a 4-inch shaft, and it's not gonna, you know, if you're someone who has issues with their calf, you don't have to worry about your calf size. This is gonna fit nicely. I love how the sock is just like peeking out. It's just giving a little something special, and there is always room in your closet for a great go-to flat ankle boot. There's always room for heels, and we have great heels coming up, but a shoe and a boot that you're gonna live in, that's gonna give you that, I really like the minute you step in, there's this great bounce with the Nikki bottom. I have many Nikki boots, many Nikki shoes, and I love it because I feel secure with every single step.
You know what else is great about this shoe as we get into the chillier months? We're enjoying some beautiful, beautiful weather here in Pennsylvania right now, but we know that the chill is on its way. We feel it in the morning when we get up. If you're in an office that is chilly and you want your feet covered, an ankle boot is a great way to go. Even if you're wearing a full length pant over top, it's still going to have a very clean, tailored look. Love it as the shoe that you go to when maybe the weather is a little inclement. Now we don't expect this to be the trudging through the mud type of a shoe, but if you step into a puddle, you don't have to worry about that with this boot. We do have a couple of water resistant shoes coming up in the show, so that's something else to look forward to. Keep it in mind. But this is the Nikki Star leather side zip ankle boot. I think once you step in, you'll appreciate it. I came up with my own motto. I think I stole it. I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe it belongs to Clark's.
Which one?
If the shoe fits, it's probably a Clark.
Love it.
Is that good? Did I hear that? Did
No,
I make
you
that
made
up?
that up.
I think I did.
We have a new slogan, but it's not as good, Jayne. It's the wow without the ow.
The wow without the ow.
And it's true.
I like
but
it.
I love yours.
Well, that's
I love
good.
yours.
Because of the quality of the leather, because of the style, and because of the bendable technology. And we have a video to explain how that works too. This is built into the footbed.
We have this invisible hinge system, so the second you step in, it feels like your favorite shoe. You have external flex grooves that expand with every step. At the same time, you have internal flex grooves that are compressing. And not only does Bendables mean this is no break in time, but it also means you have an ortholite footbed, which is memory foam. So it's gonna, again, give you all the cushioning and padding in all the right places. Bendables also means you have this great traction on the outsole. New York has unfriendly streets. There's cobblestones, there's uneven pavement. So again, traction is something that I rely on and need to survive.
And you never know when you need to take off into a full sprint in New York. So
you never know.
I'm only kidding.
You never know.
So this is the wow without the ow. You're looking at the olive, which is it's really more of a tan olive. So look at it as a great neutral for your wardrobe. Next to that is the dark brown, and it's a gorgeous, gorgeous espresso brown. You can see that beautiful gloss finish. There's your navy, and that's a really good shot. You can really see the color there. And then finally, the black, a 236-729 over 800 spoken for. It is exclusively available at QVC for a limited